Jack, come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's not that scary. Come on. They are my test of whether they can get out through here because I'm out of panels. But I can technically grab one panel if needed, but we'll see if they get out or not in the next few minutes. He's just like, oh my goodness, there's more of me? It's been a few days since he's been out, so. So, fun times. She has a broken leg. She must have jumped in here with those guys, and then when she tried to get out, she must have somewhere broken her leg. So she is wrapped up. She's pretty happy. Like, obviously she's got some pain, like, but I'm giving her ibuprofen to help with any swelling, any pain. You know, we've got this wrapped up. It's pretty uncomfortable for her, obviously. It's broken. It's broken right about there. Excuse sir, who just ate. But yeah, so she has a broken leg, so is in on stall rest the next 6 weeks. So that was not what I was expecting to find this morning when I came out to feed, but thankfully she is one of my better goats. She's super sweet. I can just pick her up and move her around, whatever. She's super chill, super calm, easy to work with. So I was really happy with how I was able to get that splinted up with the help of my mom. So just not ideal, but she's doing okay. So she's getting the extra treatment. She's getting alfalfa. Gave her some of this water. So, hi. Yeah. You're not too bad, are ya? Cutie patooties. Styles since she thinks she's the center of attention. Danny is doing okay. Hello, Daphne. I've had to rewrap it because it did fall off, but please just keep it on. I do need to get more vet wrap and everything so that it's a little easier because I just used what I had. But she's doing okay. I'm giving her ibuprofen 3 times a day. I'll give that to her for a couple weeks while it gets that initial healing done. Stop biting me. And she should be okay. It's fingers crossed for healthy bone reconnection because it snapped in half. So just good vibes. He always yells because he thinks he's hungry. He just had his bottle. So in the next couple weeks, I want to get the boys moved into here because we have all that hay here and it's going to be warm enough that they can go in that shed because it's an uninsulated shed. So Dad's doing some just scraping so that the boys can get to this hay once I do move them over because we all know goats. Well, maybe we don't, but anyone who has goats knows goats. They do not like walking through snow. So just getting it kind of cleaned up a little bit from the shed to the hay so that when I move them here in a couple weeks, then they'll be good to go and it'll be easy for them to get their food because what I want to do is get all of the ones who aren't having babies or injured out of the red shed where the babies are, move them over to where Harley is, and then move the boys to here because the boys are with Harley. So that's kind of the plan. Hopefully it all works out because the weather after mid next week looks really, really good and spring kind of looks, you know, like it's maybe coming eventually. This will be much, much nicer for them to walk through than, you know, I think that's 2 feet of snow, something like that. fit 3 bales standing up in here. And I think it works pretty good. We can't get those strings off because this was the side that had ice. So we got the top bit off, but then this we're just having tucked there. They don't eat the string. They're not going to get caught in it. I mean, you never know with goats, but they have plenty of food on this side that they won't need to be on that side so much. Harley, are you inspecting things? Yeah? He looks so gross colored because against the white, but in the summer he looks just so pretty because he's so white, but in comparison to the snow, he's not very white. But he's inspecting now because the tractor was in here, so he's got to check it out. See what happened. The girls are happy. They're going to get so much hay in their water, but that's okay because next week I'm going to try to make it so that I can empty it and like dump it out once they drink a little bit more. But yeah, they can reach it pretty good. I'll probably try to get those strings right there because that's still within eating reach. So looks pretty good. And now my feet are soaked, so I'm gonna go inside and dry off.